Hi, I'm Bryce Milkey.
And I'm Samantha Gilmore.
Today we have an amazing show for you about our CGHS students and staff.
Right now we're sitting right outside the life skills classroom where Jamie, Gabby, and Matt are going to tell us more about some of the students here at CGHS.
How many of us could name 4 or 5 players on the basketball or even the football team? Quite a few. Now, how many of us know the names Ronnie Town, Ryan Britton, and Kendall Thale? Not nearly as many. These boys are a part of our school that seem to be overlooked quite frequently by the students here at CGHS. Welcome to the life skills class. Why is it that these students are glanced upon less than, say, the football stars? This is a question I asked myself, and here's what I came up with. Ignorance. We don't know who these kids are or what they do. So we got together with Jason Crane, one of the teachers of the life skills class, and Brian, one of the custodial staff, to find out more about these students and what they do.
I teach a wide variety of academics, money, math, calendar, reading, writing, things of those nature, things that are going to benefit them out in the community when they age out of public education. And I think a lot of students just kind of take it for granted. They see our students as just kind of janitors, but they have a lot of pride in their campus. They're willing to work. There's hardly ever complaining about the jobs they do here on campus, and I think this is a good opportunity to put our students in the spotlight.
Working with life school students is really probably the best part of my day. You know, personally, I think they like working with me. I like working with them. We got a good thing, and I think we both make each other's day.
We want people to realize that these students are more than they seem. They have a bigger part in our school than we realize.
I do a great job in horticulture and money math.
Math, reading, janitor work, cafeteria cleanup.
A person's value can be measured and seen in a million different ways. So next time someone asks you who the stars of your high school are, don't automatically assume they're talking about football. We hope you realize that everyone has value.
Thanks, guys. That just reminds me that without everyone here at CGHS, we wouldn't be the school that we are.
Yeah. Next we have Karsten Clausen with her amazing drawing talents.
You're not going to believe what you're about to see.
Cottage Grove has so much talent and creativity. A lot of this talent lies within the pencil, paper, and heart of Cottage Grove's very own Karsten Clausen. Her artistic ability to imitate and conjure up cartoons, characters, and comics is extraordinary.
I can draw any other cartoon, like the Smurfs, the Smurfette, the K&D characters, also known as Kids Next Door.
She took a big step past the stick figure stage years ago.
Karsten first started drawing when she was about 4 years old. She started by just outlining them, literally laying them on the paper and outlining them. But then after that, she would draw them freehand.
With such wonderful artistic abilities and knack for what she loves, she does have some hurdles to jump.
Karsten has what's called regressive onset autism, which means it wasn't present at birth, and we didn't have any suspicion that autism was present until about between the ages 2 and 3. And so that was a pretty big shock for all of us and a big adjustment. I think one of the cool things that's come out of it is that she has a really unique perspective on the world.
Not only does Karsten draw great pictures, but she puts detail into the story behind the characters.
About my second book, I'll explain it. The second book is called Sally Myth. She meets a friendly penguin named Rocky, which is some sort of breed which I made up. That's half king and half emperor, the icebreaker penguin. So she has amnesia. So they're trying to find out who she really is. She only remembers her name. Animals think that we're a myth by saying, humans are a myth. Humans? So Rocky's like the only one that believes in humans, that thinks that they're real.
I think her drawings are awesome. She already has a passion in her life, and hopefully this will be something that will lead to some kind of employment for her. And I think for her, for anybody at her age to have that kind of passion for something is really wonderful.
Thanks for that amazing story on Karsten. And now we have a commercial break.
4 years of high school, 4 years of choice. 4 years of choices to enhance your mind. 4 years of choosing to participate, excel, and achieve. Choose to be artistic or musically talented. Choose to be dramatic or comedic. Choose to be a quarterback or a point guard. Choose to be bilingual or a director. Be brilliant in whatever you choose. 4 years of high school, 4 years of choice. Here at Cottage Grove High School.
And now we have a story on one of our musically talented students here at CGHS, brought to you by Samantha, Stella, and Katie.
It's Christmas. When I do my own song, I don't know, it's easier to express myself.
When he was in the 5th grade, Joshua Glaspie wrote on a card some goals for himself. One of those goals was to grow up to be a professional singer. Today, Joshua is well on his way to realizing that dream. He has been a singer all of his life, but 2 years ago, he picked up a guitar, and now he realizes that singing and his guitar go hand in hand.
I started playing guitar about 2 years ago, when I was about 15. I just wanted to be able to take my singing ability to a new level, I guess. Because I would just sing and try writing songs without a guitar, and it'd just be like, yeah, it's alright, but I thought I could have a lot more fun singing.
He has written 12 of his own songs, many which you can find under his name on YouTube.
I'm sorry for the things I said, it won't ever happen. Just to get my passion towards music out there and just let people know that I love music, and I don't know, just spread similar feelings, I guess, like how I got through like a situation or something that I write about. It kind of, I don't know, I feel like I help people with my music sometimes.
Joshua tells us he plays from his heart, and you can see that when he is playing. He also shows us that with dedication, talent, and a guitar, the sky is the limit.
Go insane, but I should've.
Thanks, guys. And you too, Samantha. You can check out all of his work he's done on YouTube.
And now...
I don't know if you're trying to beatbox or something, but that kind of goes into our next story about Pride Bucks. Here you go, guys.
Tear it off.
Pride Bucks.
Tear it off.
Pride Bucks
Is given to students when they've done something really extraordinary.
Pride Bucks.
Tear it off.
Pride Bucks.
Extraordinary. Extraordinary.
Pride Bucks.
Pride Bucks. Extraordinary.
Pride Bucks.
Tear it off.
Pride Bucks.
Extraordinary. Tear it off.
Pride Bucks. Pride Bucks.
Tear it off.
Pride Bucks.
Extraordinary.
Pride Bucks.
Pride Bucks.
Tear it off.
Pride Bucks! Oh, sorry. We're still filming.
Whoa.
I forgot we were on the news.
Me too.
And now we have an in-depth story for Teacher of the Week.
Brought to you by Michelle and Asha.
Who is it?
His ways of teaching may have changed. He may coach sports at another school, but one thing that has stayed the same through the years is his mustache. Mr. Garman is our Teacher of the Week. What is the perfect mustache?
One that's bushier than mine. Oh, and I like handlebar mustaches too. Those are sweet. My dad used to have one. 2. I grew this mustache in about 1987. I was starting to teach and I thought I looked way too young, and it was a zip cover. What happened to your eyebrows? And I said, I don't know why, what's wrong with them? She says, they're gone. And I went and looked in the mirror and they were gone. So I have no idea why. Some people believe that they fell down to my upper lip.
Well, that's our show, and thank you for watching.
Now, coming up next in Advisory, you're going to learn some ways to earn some cash. I'm Samantha Gilmore.
And I'm Bryce Melky.
Have a happy holiday.
And we'll see you next year. Bye!